As I said before, I don't do New Year resolutions because after a month I forget about them. Like, a year is such a long time. I can't remember. No. So I'm probably the last one to do this kind of video now, but it's not a resolutions video. It's kind of a what I've learned in 2016, but still kind of resolutions, kind of not. Are you following? So I got some things in 2016 that I need to improve now. So this is not about getting fit or changing anything drastically. It's about changing these small things that could improve my life drastically. Does that make sense? No? So I got 8 things that I need to think about a bit more, a tad bit more. Yeah. Number 1 is text someone first. Like, just because they haven't texted you the entire weekend, it doesn't mean that they don't want to talk to you. Like, you need to take the first steps sometimes as well. I really need to start speaking my mind. Like, if someone says something that I don't agree with, I need to stand my ground. Is that the right word? Like, that's something I don't do. Like, I just don't do it, and I need to start working on it and speaking my mind in like small situations to like make it better. Yeah. Other people's opinion about someone doesn't define that person, that the opinion's about. That didn't make sense. If someone says that person is a bit weird, or like they have this weird sense of humor, or like it's like they are really weird, I listen to it and I think about that every time I meet that person. And that's like, it doesn't define them what other people think. It's about my experience. But that sounds weird. It's like I need to get my own opinions and my own experience with people. What? Stop working out with makeup on. Like, oh my god, when you're working out, no one is caring about your horrible skin. And it's not gonna get any better when you work out with makeup on. Like, I need to stop doing that. Don't say yes when you want to say no, just because if you say no, it will be a tiny bit awkward. You know, even if it's just a tiny bit. Like, I always say yes if there's a risk that it will be awkward, or that they will be like, oh, why not? Or like, I avoid horrible situations by saying yes to everything. Recently, I've noticed that I'm lactose intolerant and I need to accept it. I need to stop pretending that I don't know what I want to do with my future, because I'm so afraid of people judging me that whenever they ask, I'm like, I don't know. Because I know that my choices, a lot of people doesn't really agree with it. So I need to be like, oh, this is what I want to do, and it's okay. Like, it's a really good thing to know what you want to do. And the last one is stop being so jealous of other people's success and start focusing on your own. Like, just because someone else is better and done so much more with their life, it doesn't mean that you're a piece of shit that hasn't done anything. Like, your success may not be as huge, but it's still a success, and focus on that. Just stop worrying about everything and it will be fine. Why is that so hard to do? And I'm moving my hands down here, which you can't see. You can't see it in the mirror, which is kind of embarrassing. But I didn't know how to shoot this. But here we go. Bye!